Cameras. Move.
But if he wishes, he will advise you on what was contained in what I handed over to him. Probably I'll give a little peek when we go to the boardroom.
This way, this way. Eyes this way, thank you.
Eyes,
What's the eyes? Thank you. This way, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, officially. Yes.
eyes.
Comrades, now we move to the boardroom.
Okay.
We move to the boardroom. Guys, listen.
Thank you. Thank you.
I would like to welcome you to this official handover ceremony. The officialdom of Parliament was handled yesterday in the plenary, and therefore this is symbolic for us as the opposition. I'd like to welcome my successor in office, the Right Honourable Ssenyonyi Besekezi, this morning, taking over the LoP's docket officially. You're welcome, sir, and congratulations. In the same breath, I would like to congratulate most sincerely all of us here were given different appointments. We have people crossing over from one docket to another. But before that, I'd like to appreciate everyone that has journeyed with us over the last 2.5 years. I have worked with you, the media, for this great detail, in and outside the Parliament, in the field, in the trenches. You've been immense. I want to thank you most sincerely for the cooperation. I would like to disagree with the Honourable Joyce when she says that she wants you to treat the Honourable Joel the way you treated me. No, I invite you to treat him even much better than you have done. You know, it shouldn't be the same. It can be better. You know, it's been a learning and unlearning process between us. And I'm very sure we have learned a lot from each other. As the eyes of the public, you have done your best to ensure that what we do reaches the public and it attracts public scrutiny. I want to thank you most sincerely. I would like to thank the team I've worked with in the cabinet. You know, for us here, it's been work, work and work. It's been intense. And people have been there. I want to thank my team. I want to thank the Chief Whip in absentia for his ever-presence in our work. We have worked together for this time and been able to give the public what we thought we could do in the circumstances. I'm very sure some of you have covered Parliament for more than 10 years. You've not seen this happen. I've been here for 13 years. I've not seen this happen. We shall not go into the whys, but we are doing it. And I think it's a day all of us should really be celebrating that the opposition is able to transition and there will be no drama. I have a sense that people did expect drama here. We're not dramatic. We are serious about what we do. And we are going to continue doing it seriously and even more seriously. I am very happy that with my team, we've been able to lay the foundation. The Honorable Joel Ssenyonyi is not beginning from nowhere, but somewhere. I'd like to ask of you to take on this mantle with the zeal and the capabilities I'm sure you bear. It is doable. It's not impossible. The team here has been reshuffled. You have new members and old members. But I'll tell you that I know all my members, including those outside the cabinet. Take use of the party whips, because this platform is a 6-party platform. I want to thank the party whips that have worked with us over the last 2.5 years for whipping their members, because being in the opposition is a choice, but a choice many find difficult to bear. And therefore, sometimes you got to have some of your members stagger. Please focus on those who remain. Otherwise, these are adults. Sometimes they're going to make very unpleasant choices, but you are their leader. You have to lead them. You have 3 categories of members here. You have workers, you have talkers, and observers. It's up to you to find the best out of the workers. The workers need to be motivated to continue working. The tendency of the talkers is to appear to know what they don't know, but they do not do it. The observers are timid to do anything for fear of making mistakes.
The issues that we have been focused on that are important are not going to stop. If anything, we just want to engage a higher gear. By the time we broke off, we were following up on the issue of missing persons. And at that time, there was a meeting between the Speaker, the Right Honourable Mpuuga, and Madam Mariam Wangadia, the Human Rights Commission chairperson. Unfortunately, she came alone for the meeting, and she was told, look, you are not the commission, you're simply its chairperson. We want you to show up with the entire commission. Parliament had resolved that there gets to be a thorough inquiry into the question of missing persons. And we are going to raise that reminder to Parliament, because it's a resolution that was passed to say that that inquiry should happen, and should happen soon. Because you see, if this issue of missing persons is left the way it is, that means government will take it that this is a tactic we can deploy, and they will do it again. So we want that it becomes very risky for them to try this tactic again on people who are opposed to the regime. And that's why we are going to insist and get to the bottom of this issue. Because while, yes, we'll be handling all these other issues, now we are dealing with the budget framework paper and so on, and all those are important aspects to handle, life is even more important. Because who are you budgeting for if the people you are budgeting for doing all these different things are killed, they are missing, and so on and so forth. So, if anything, we're simply going to engage a higher gear.
The opposition. At the moment, if any member of the media has a question, it's the time to ask the questions. If you don't have the questions,